There you are.
I'm here.
Yes, you are.
New year.
Yes, it is.
New me.
Yes, it is.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Mark.
And this is Smokey, Steve, and Marc.
Yes, it is.
Welcome
in the new
welcome
year.
back. 2020.
Yes, it's 2020.
January 1st, 2020. I still feel like 1990 was 10 years ago.
I know.
I know people put those memes up all the time, but seriously, I have
Seriously,
It feels like I just got out of college 10 years ago.
I
It's
know,
been
it
15
does.
or 16.
You know, that's good, though. I think when you kind of feel that way, because sometimes I just feel like I'm still in my 20s. Like, I have all these ambitions and things I want to do, and, you know, I don't feel my age. So I guess that's good.
I don't either.
I was just talking to one of our fellow friends on YouTube about this, too. You know, like, we cannot believe how much time has passed.
I know, but then it feels like, you know, I don't feel like I act my age or anything like that either. I skipped all my 20s, pretty much.
Well, yeah.
So, but I don't mind, like, I don't believe in age appropriate.
Right. No, I don't either.
I don't either.
I'll probably have a mohawk when I'm 70.
Yeah. I mean, I really don't. I mean, why?
Why?
Why? Why not? What if I
Yes.
want to have a pink mohawk when I'm 60?
Right, exactly. I think,
You know?
I really have come full circle with the whole age thing. I really feel like it's all inside age. You know, they always say age is just a number, and I believe that.
Yeah.
Because I think when you kind of, I don't know, quote, give in,
Yeah.
you know, to it and that, well, it's all over then. I mean, I don't know, you know.
Well, I have to be careful with that, too, because I've spent the last 2 months sitting on a heating pad.
Well, yeah, you have,
So-
but your back is bad.
So I don't want to be, like, in my declining years. I'm 30, I'll be 38 this year.
Yes, you will.
Now that's either a miracle or a joke. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which. The fact that I haven't killed somebody else or myself by now, is
Yeah,
something
no,
to be.
that's true.
That's something I would have mentioned yesterday.
Yeah.
That's something to be grateful for the previous year. No,
Well,
no
yeah.
casualties.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think that kind of stuff goes without saying.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you were in active addiction, I think definitely that would be like the top of the heap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know, but
Well, you know how picky I am about my health.
yeah. Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Me and that guy that does the juicing with the eyebrows.
Yeah.
And Jack LaLanne too. Is he dead?
I don't know.
He's probably still Jack.
I
if he
don't
is.
even know who that is.
The old fitness guy.
Oh, yeah.
You could
Okay.
like bench press his wife
I
or
don't know
whatever.
if he's still alive or not.
I don't know. I watched so many old infomercials. It's hard to
I
tell.
know. He's into infomercials.
I love them. If you put infomercial full, there's a playlist. I don't know who the channel is, but it's like 101 of them all in a row.
I know.
All of them, except for Red Copper with Kathy Mitchell. Red Copper Square with Kathy Mitchell. You can't find them.
Can't find him?
I can't find them anywhere on
Boy.
YouTube. I've scoured. I'm gonna have to go
Must
look.
be a rarity.
Don't judge me for my
Look, I
interests.
never even knew that there's this whole subculture of people who love infomercials and watch them over and over
I swear to
again.
God, that Magic Bullet infomercial, it's got like 900,000 views.
I know, I'm surprised.
And
at how
that thing
many
used to
views
run
they
8
have.
times a day,
I
and people still watch it
know.
on video.
Well, infomercials remind me of, like, you know, middle of the night with the TV on, asleep, and they're running in the background, you know. But to just kind of watch them and as entertainment and collect them is new to me.
Well, it's like my Golden Girls. Like, that's what I would put on in the background going to bed.
Yeah.
I would just let that playlist go.
And he does. He puts it on, and then I come into the bedroom.
Yeah. I only get to watch about 15 minutes of whatever one
Then
it
I
is.
change it.
Then Mark's like, can I turn this off? Do you want to watch this?
I always say, do you want to watch this?
What am I going to say? Yes?
You could.
Yeah, like you'd go for that. Then you'd be
You
like,
could.
I'd be like, is that okay? You'd be like, no, that's fine. That's fine.
That means it's fine.
No, it doesn't. That doesn't mean it's fine.
No.
That doesn't mean it's fine.
Oh, well, you know what? I watch news all day. Like I do. I have HLN on, and then I switch it over to CNN. So I pretty much have news on in the background all day long. But he'll change it like around noon when we're home together to what he wants to watch. So I don't monopolize the TV.
No, but I get sick of watching the news over and over.
You just never know. I mean, it could be breaking news at any second.
We
You
get
never
text alerts
know
if
what
there's
happens.
breaking news. No, I don't want to get on the edge of my seat with the news cycle, but especially in 2020, because there will just be a lot of news all the time.
Yeah.
In an election year,
Yes,
so we're gonna
there will
get,
be.
and we live in a swing state,
Yes.
so we're gonna get an ass ton of robocalls,
I know.
junk mail,
I know.
visits from everybody who's running, like.
I know.
and we're in a swing corner of a swing state too.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an ugly year anyway.
But I guess the news is like your infomercial, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I don't put it on at night, though. That's interesting. I will not put it on at night.
No.
Hmm.
I check the news on my phone. I don't want to hear about it.
I mean, I do get.
I just read it. I don't want to hear the broadcasters. I just read what's there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if it's a big news story, I'll go from like I'll read CNN, but then I'll also read Fox because you got to hear both. I don't want to say both sides of it, but you want to make sure you get
both sides. Yeah.
a rounded perspective.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I
So.
agree with that too. Yeah, because sometimes when I'm watching CNN, and I'm like, I agree, and I'm thinking, wait. Am I not seeing something? Like, should I see the other side of this? Should I see another, so I do that too.
Well, I try to make sure it's,
to make an educated, knowledgeable, opinion or decision,
Well, I have a degree in communication. I took a lot of journalism courses. And objectivity should always be the goal in journalism. But it's a goal. Being 100% objective is not possible. And that's not just for journalists. That's in real life.
That's in real life, yeah.
Like, we all bring our biases, our backgrounds, our opinions, our faith, our values to whatever we're saying. So none of us are completely unbiased. Should be a goal, but...
Right. Something
ain't happening
to work on. And
it's not happening.
Continuous working on thing, I guess.
Well, speaking of working on things, it's the new year.
Yes, it is.
It is the new year. I'm not putting a hat on. I wore it last night when it was a party. Today's not a party.
But today's a holiday.
Okay. I'll wear it for a little bit to appease you, and then I'm taking it off.
There we go. See, it's adorable.
That's what I said about the goatee, but it's been years. I'll wear it for a little while to appease you.
No.
So.
You're so good to me.
I try. You're spoiled. Yeah, I spoil them.
I empty your ashtrays.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're spoiled too.
That's how spoiled I am. In the new year.
I make your ice for you too.
Ice. Oh, ice. You know what? I'm more
grateful
grateful that you keep the house clean. I could give a crap about the ice cubes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know.
All right.
I'd rather you stop making ice than stop vacuuming. If you have to pick something to stop doing.
Have you ever vacuumed?
I did when the tree fell over.
Oh, that's right. You did it. You did that.
There was broken ornaments. I can't have Bandit walking.
No, you can't.
No.
It was so cute.
No, I vacuumed for 20 minutes.
I know, I know. I'm paranoid about that too. If there's glass or anything,
I don't want nothing.
I know, right?
No,
I know.
He didn't sign up for
but
that.
it was so cute. I tried to grab my camera and get this, but an update on Oscar. I came outside and he was sleeping inside his little was it a bunker? What do we call it?
Practically a bunker.
I made a little house for him in case he gets cold in the winter, in case he didn't have somewhere to go. And so far all I've seen was him sleeping on top of it. I see. He tries to be slick.
Continue.
God.
I don't want to interrupt your story.
Anyway, he usually sleeps on top of it, like in a little ball, and he gathers the blanket on top. But I've never seen him inside. So I went out, and he was inside the box, and with one paw hanging out. It was so adorable. And I grabbed my phone, and then he came out.
Yeah.
And was like, hello. But I wanted to share it with everyone. I wanted to take a picture and show it.
I haven't seen Oscar today.
No, I didn't see him today yet. No, but he'll be there.
He'll be there for dinner.
Yeah.
Well, I know that my New Year's resolution starts tomorrow. Well, one of them starts tomorrow. Because today is a holiday, and, you don't want to strain yourself.
No, I've never tried to... Well, my motto, I want to be, ready. So I try to, gear it up for,
Yeah.
Have everything in place and then do it. That's the way I like to do things.
Well, mine are mostly related around health. Tomorrow I'm going back to eating in the interest of losing weight. And I'm not doing a water fast or a smoothie challenge or keto or anything. Not that there's anything wrong with any of those things. I'm just not doing them.
Right.
I'm going back to what I did when I lost the bulk of the weight I lost.
Yeah.
Which is just reduced calorie, portion control.
Exercise.
Yeah, moderate exercise.
Well, you had very good success with that, too.
I did. It's slower, but it's easier to do because it's more maintainable over the long term. I was able to do it over a longer period of time.
Right.
So now that I haven't even been on the scale in 2 weeks, I don't know what the hell is going on.
Well, I'm gearing up mine, my resolutions to start on Monday, which which is the 6th, I believe.
I resolved to start Monday. I resolved to start tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
But you're right.
Well, I'm tying it into something that I'm doing online, which I might share. I'm not sure if I'll share. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, it's in the planning right now, but I'm starting Monday, and that this weekend coming up, all the Christmas stuff comes down, and a new backdrop and a new I'm tying everything together. So launch it off, and I will share it with everybody. But are you gonna go back to doing like the weigh-ins, like weigh-in Wednesday and all that?
I guess so.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to tie that in with mine too, so I figure we could do that together, even though we have different start dates. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we'll just pick a Wednesday when we've both been into it and do that as the first weigh-in.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We'll figure something out.
So a week from today, there'll definitely be a weigh-in.
But I think weigh-ins are best for accountability.
I think so too.
It's also more interesting to watch when I watch weight loss channels where they say, "I'm going by non-scale victories." I'm like, that's touching. But I don't want to see
I want to see weight loss.
I want to see some numbers.
Yeah.
So if you're anything like me, you'd want to see my numbers. So
right.
So I think weigh-ins are probably.
I mean, I know my goal already for the weight part of it. I want to get to 180.
Yeah.
And then 165. But the first goal, and I'm doing this whole thing now with mini goals. There, and I'm gonna put this on Facebook too. There was like a study done. There actually, I think it's trending right now if you Google it. Instead of a resolution. Set yourself mini goals as your resolution, because they have done studies and found that that's much more like a better success rate for those. But you tie it into a bigger resolution, but it's a series of mini goals. So that's the way I'm kind of setting mine up, for everything. And my general thing overall is like the umbrella, I guess, resolution is like a healthier me.
Yeah.
So that'll be smoking, water intake, my weight and eating, my health, like things like that.
Yeah.
So it does make sense. Those would all be resolution. Like,
yeah.
I have 20,
you have
20 resolutions. No, my resolution is, a more healthier self. And like you mentioned, and I didn't think of this, but all around, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually.
Yeah.
I didn't think of all that. So the multifaceted thing, so I'm gonna, that's my plan. But it'll be simpler than, I know it sounds confusing.
Yeah, I'm keeping it easy. I'm gonna
lose weight,
get a little less fat. No, because I have to make some other health appointments.
Yes.
I have to get a pair of glasses within a couple months.
That's a goal.
I went and got the examination, and I never went back to pick out the glasses. And my old prescription, frankly, is not strong enough. My eyes are advanced a bit. I have to go to the dentist because I haven't been to the dentist. I have to do that myself. And I have a little more wear and tear on my teeth than some folks because, eating disorders do that.
Yeah.
And I have some caps I think I put some wear and tear on too that are going to have to be replaced. I had to have a bunch of work done in the back.
Yeah.
I have dental insurance and it's still not that cheap.
I know.
So that's got to get done. And, my MRI, which is scheduled. It's scheduled. I think it's the 9th. January.
Well, next week I have 2 doctor's appointments, and then and Bandit has his appointment, his follow-up appointment.
Yeah, Bandit has his follow-up, so we have to get him
there, which is always traumatic. But you know what?
Yeah, he doesn't like to
a better. I can control. I can get him in the carrier, and all that.
No, he's more used to me touching him now because Bandit and I have bonded now. He'll sit in the chair and let me pet him, and he'll sleep while I'm petting him, and he can sit here. And he won't bite my hand.
Yeah.
If I go to pet him over the head, you can see my hand coming. So I could probably handle him myself.
Yeah.
But...
You just have to...
But strangers can have a hard time with him.
Yeah, strangers can. But at the vet, they're trained, and they do have sedatives if needed. He's never gotten mean on the outside. He's only been out a handful of times. He did go on vacation with us once.
Yeah.
We took him to a hotel and everything, and for the first 12 hours, he was, hidden, and then... He was fine.
Then he came out, he checked one bed to make sure you were there.
Yeah, I know, he was looking for both of us.
And then he jumped on the other bed to make sure I was there. Because when we travel, we get queen doubles.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you just need your own bed.
Yeah.
So, he came with, and he was good. And he traveled well in the car.
He really did.
A little bit of mewing, and a little shaking. But he didn't wet the crate.
No, not at all. I thought he would. I thought he would have an accident.
He even looked like he was sleeping a little bit. No throwing up, no fluids.
He was a good boy.
And so for the follow-up, they're going to check on his skin. He has a little bit of an allergy.
Yeah.
And see if maybe
his allergy.
And we've been using a topical, but maybe he'll need a shot.
Yeah.
So we'll see how he's
I'd like
doing.
to get the bottom of that. Every year in October and November, he gets itchy, and it's not, you know, we went through every food, clothing. What do you wash your clothes?
What do we wash our clothes with? What litter are we using?
Oh my gosh, we went through all of that so many times, and it's not that. It's time. It's seasonal, but I can't imagine what it would be. It's every year the same time. Mm-hmm. It lasts till about now, and some years are worse than others. This year wasn't terribly bad, but he's still uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know, like, but it's almost done now. But anyway, so I'm hoping that they can get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
So that maybe he can just get a shot once a year and not have to, you know, deal with it. And we have to put medicine on him. He doesn't like that.
No, he's less fussy about the medicine now. Like
now he is.
He'll just be napping or laying across your lap.
Yeah.
And
I can put it on him, and he doesn't
apply it, and it's okay. But applying it near his tail or anything like that, you know, we have to hold him. We have to support him a little more closely.
Yeah.
But
he's a trooper. He doesn't. He's good now with that.
For a cat with claws, he is.
Yeah,
he's okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I got to get him a new carrier, so I'll have to do that this week. Because that's next week. Yeah. What's today? I'm thinking today's Sunday. Oh my gosh.
I keep thinking it's Sunday.
I know.
I'm
today's
all screwed
Wednesday.
up.
Oh my goodness.
Today's Wednesday.
It is next
Friday,
week.
and
my doctor's appointment's Monday. His is Wednesday. Then I have one Thursday. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm back on track.
So we're all getting a tune-up in the new year.
We're all getting a tune-up.
We're all getting a tune-up. Even the kitty's getting a tune-up.
He is.
So.
And I'm gonna keep. I want to exercise my brain too in the new year.
What are you gonna do? Like crossword puzzles?
Yeah. Well, no. I got this. Oh, I wanted to show everybody what I got for Christmas. From
my
mom of all things. She got me a new tarot card deck, and it's called Tattoo Tarot. It's all they're like tattoos, kind of. They're so cool looking. I never saw a deck like this before. They're so cool looking.
I've never seen that before.
They're really cool looking. So I've been wanting to get back into it. I used to be very good at this, and I enjoyed it. It was fun. So that's one of the things that I want to kind of get back into, and it's I find it so interesting. You know, all the meanings and everything. I don't know, I just find it interesting. So that's one of them. But I wanted to show it off. I forgot to show it off the other day.
Yeah.
It was a really cool gift. I've never seen a set like that.
I don't have a spiritual goal.
No?
Let's see. Mind? Well, I gotta stay sane.
Yeah.
Gotta stay sane. Gotta find a better way to cope with situations that I find myself in that make me anxious, where I should have just said no, I don't want to do that to begin with.
Yeah, yes.
Because I always feel bad, like, I don't want to say no.
Right, and then it just turns into a bad thing. You know what, I do that too.
Let me take this off your mind and put it on mine.
Yeah.
It's one thing to do it with, like, you or family or friends, but, like, you know, in other situations, or if it comes up in some other, like, work or something like that, it's like, no. Like, why do I agree to do things that make me sick to my stomach?
Yeah, right. I know, right.
Why would I do that? How about no?
Yeah.
How about no?
But I'd be anxious to see what y'all are doing for the new year. If you're having any resolutions or anything, I'd love to hear it.
Yeah.
Maybe when I re-roll out our resolution. Because what I'm planning to do, whenever I tell you like what I'm planning to do, is to invite whoever wants to follow along, or maybe do it yourself too. That's my plan with it.
Yeah. Do a little something.
But I am curious to see if anyone else has any resolutions this year or not.
Yeah, something measurable, something I think for me modest. Is something doable.
Set yourself up for success, you know.
Yeah. And something you can track, like take a what you'd call a fat picture. Before you start, take pictures at the beginning if you're doing weight loss.
I'm doing that, but I'm very selfish.
If your goal is to clean out a room, take a picture before you start,
and then
take a picture a month later.
That's a great idea.
You know, something like that. Document it. We all got phones falling out of our rears.
Yes,
you know, we can document our progress.
Yeah, that's
true.
That's a great idea,
is.
But I don't know about me standing there in just my drawers for everybody to see.
That's for you. It doesn't have to be for everybody.
Oh, I thought you meant show everybody.
No, you can share your weight loss numbers. But,
okay.
But, well, I mean, you can take a picture in your clothes. It doesn't have to... Yeah, here's our clickbait. Mark, just in his undies.
Oh yeah, like people would come from miles around to see that picture.
Well,
probably to make fun of it.
Well, why don't you do a mukbang at the same time?
Yeah.
We'll get you with a beauty bite.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
And I'll sit in the back in a wheelchair. That'll really get the clicks.
Oh my gosh. OMG.
So.
Anyway, on that note, we didn't mean to talk your ear off. We thought we would just do a real short video and say Happy New Year, but we got rambling.
So do forgive us. So happy rambling. Thank you for watching.
Yes.
Please do subscribe. Hit the like button. You can follow us on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc. Our email address and contact info is all listed below. Thank you for watching, and we will catch up with you tomorrow, which is Friday, not Monday.
Thursday.
Tomorrow's Thursday?
Thursday.
Tomorrow's Thursday. Jesus, Mary
We'll
and
get
Joseph.
there. All right. Happy New Year, everybody. It was fantastic spending time with you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.
Bye.